What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Denver Broncos franchise, and today it is the playoffs. The Ravens actually won the division. I don't know what I was looking at last episode, and I said we might play them in the wild card round. They are divisional champions. They're going to be hosting the Colts. We're going to be taking on the Jets. So, yeah, that's that for the AFC. For the NFC, you got the Saints and the Vikings. Those are your top two teams in the NFC, followed by the 49ers, Panthers, Falcons. The Cardinals went 10-6, but they missed out on the playoffs. The Eagles won the NFC East at 9-6. Congratulations to Philadelphia. They are going back to the postseason. Now, when it comes to the top stat boys in the NFL, Tim Tebow is that boy. Timothy Tebow, grown man, highest quarterback rating, highest passing yard total, and he had the most passing touchdowns at 33. That is just above Aaron Rodgers and Big Ben Roethlisberger. Of course, Rodgers, he plays for those Minnesota Vikings, one of the best teams with him and Adrian Peterson. That is a crazy duo. Jamal Charles is the running back we're going to have to go up against, and it's not going to be easy stopping him. We played this team earlier this season, and Jamal Charles is different. Chris Johnson is also different. He has the most yards and most rushing touchdowns. Ronnie Brown finished second. No, Sean Moreno was third in rushing touchdowns, the ex-Bronco. Todd Jammer, he is a top catch receiver, catch getter with 115. I also have 1,463 yards receiving, 11 touchdowns on top of that. Brandon Marshall second in yards, then Jennings, then Steve Smith of the Giants. Antonio Gates finishes second with just 75 receptions. Fifth in yards, not second, but fifth in yards with just like 75 receptions. And he was second, technically third. He was the third highest touchdown getter, but I was second with 14. The top guys had 15. So great year for Antonio Gates. Can our offense do what we need to do in the postseason to give us a chance? But can our defense also slow down Jamal Charles? We lead the league in tackles for loss, 18 by DJ, Jermaine Blunt with 9, Chandler with 8, Kendall Gates with 8, Calais Campbell was in the backfield all day long. Sacks, though, we are not in the tops to say the least. That is our one problem, is stopping the passing game consistently, whether it's batting the ball away or getting pressure. And really, pressure on the quarterback has been a struggle for us all season long. Hopefully, it will not be that way. As far as the stats for our whole team, this is what it looks like. Lincoln is second in rushing with 498, followed by Timothy Tebow. Lincoln had 6 rushing touchdowns, Tebow with 4 rushing touchdowns. Demarius Thomas was second in receptions with 74, second in yards as well. And then Ronnie Brown out of the backfield was an absolute menace when it came to receiving touchdowns. Him and Tebow, their touchdown totals were just crazy numbers for those guys. Tackles, it went for DJ Williams again, 18 tackles for loss, 103 tackles overall. Sacks went to Calais Campbell with 10 of them things. Craig Chandler had 6 interceptions, so did Cox. So interceptions, I guess, were there, but bat downs and getting pressure consistently just was not there. And, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Chris Johnson is the MVP. It was nothing but running backs and Tim Tebow up for the award. It was nothing but AFC guys, too, which is crazy. Offensive Player of the Year is also nothing but AFC guys, also nothing but running backs, and then you add in Tim Tebow. Mayo, he is a Defensive Player of the Year, followed by Laurinaitis of the St. Louis Rams. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Henry Mullen, running back for the Chicago Bears. There's also running back for the Chicago Bears and our Vikings franchise, who also won Rookie of the Year this season. And then Nelson, rookie linebacker out of San Diego. He is your Defensive Rookie of the Year. Tim Tebow is your Quarterback of the Year. Running back, obviously, he's going to go to the MVP, Chris Johnson, followed by Joseph Adai of the Colts. Then Jamal Charles finishes third. Sidney Rice is your best receiver, followed by Dwayne Bowe and Brandon Marshall. Clady, best offensive lineman. You love to see it. Best D lineman goes to Mario Williams of the Carolina Panthers. And then you got best linebacker is Mayo, Defensive Player of the Year. Obviously, it's going to be him. Best defensive back is Jarius Byrd, followed by Troy Polamalu, and then Craig Chandler. So maybe he is the best cornerback in the league today. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Prater is your best kicker, and then Coach of the Year is Mr. Sean Payton. So let's do this thing, y'all. It is playoff time. It is time for us to do what we need to do to get to the next round and hopefully get to that Super Bowl. We have been in the playoffs all 3 seasons. We lost to the Colts, I believe, one year, to the Ravens the next year, and now we're trying to not lose to those Jets. Jamal Charles is an absolute menace to society, but we do not care. We got Tim Tebow, we got Ronnie Brown, we got a great offense, and our defense should be able to handle their offense. We're going to find that, though. 2nd down and 9, we fake the run with Brown, then we throw it over the middle. Caught by Demarius Thomas. Move those chains. 1st down and 10, Ronnie Brown up the gut, going to follow his fullback, and that right there will give us a 1st down as well. So 1st and 10, Tebow to the left side. Demarius Thomas hauls it in, and this drive could not have started off any better. We got Griffith in the flat, but we're going to go to Antonio Gates. Gates is wide open, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Broncos. So just like that, in a handful of plays, we're up to the Jets' 21-yard line. We go up the gut, get to the 20 after that gain of 1, 2nd down and 9, and we're going to find Griffith. The fullback is in the end zone. He was open early in the drive. We find him on that play. He takes it all the way to the crib. Ladies and gentlemen, get your fullbacks involved. Mark Sanchez has it. Throws it to Santonio Holmes, and that receiver screen is going to pick up a gain of 3 from the 23. They give it to Jamar Childs. DJ is there for the stop. 3rd down and 4 now. Sanchez fires it underneath the coverage, caught by Cottree, and that will be a 1st down for the Jets. Charles up the gut, weaving through traffic, brought down by Tremaine Blunt, gain of 7 for the Jets. And then Jamal Williams gets in there for the sack. Our D tackles, I think, combined for 2 sacks, and I think both of them came from Tommy Harris. 1st down and 10. Tebow looking downfield. Tebow going to get sacked himself, and we do not want to get too pass happy, and we're going to run the ball on 2nd down and 17 to pick up around 9. So 3rd down and 8. We overthrow Ronnie Brown, who was wide open, and that would have been a 1st down. Jamal Charles gets the carry, brought down by the rookie outside linebacker Tremaine Blunt. Sanchez fires it, caught. 1st down Jets. Now they run the ball with Jamal Charles, breaks the tackle, falls forward, and that's going to take us to the 2nd quarter of play. The Jets are down, but they got the football to start the 2nd quarter. Charles got a mean block, finds the lane to run through, and has a 1st down. Jamal Charles up the gut. That's going to be a gain of around 3. 2nd down, they run the ball, mean block. DJ got deleted, and Charles gets up the field, got away from Cottrell, and brought down by Derek Chandler. Now Charles loose again. Going to get cleaned up by Ricky Harris. Toss play to the left side. That's McKnight. We're going to say night-night to you. 3rd down. Sanchez fires it. That pass caught by Cottree, and that's going to be a catch down to the 1-yard line. And then Jamal Charles backs his way into the end zone. Touchdown. And the Jets, just like that, have tied this thing up at 7 apiece. We're going to run the ball, Ronnie Brown. He gets brought down going backwards, but which was forward, so it's a gain of 3. Tebow going to fire it to Griffith, and we're going to get close to the 1st down mark, but not quite there. So 3rd down and 2. Play fake, and we're going to fire it to Roy Williams, and that pass is broken up, and maybe we should have ran the ball, but, you know, hindsight's always 20/20. They get the ball to Deuce, gets loose for a gain of just Deuce. Sanchez has a man wide open. That's Bennett, the tight end, to the 40. Bennett all the way inside the Broncos' 35-yard line. Derek Chandler got beat. He bet on the play fake hard. 2nd down and 12 after the 2-yard loss. Charles makes a guy miss. Hits that sideline, brought down by DJ Williams, and that's going to be 3rd and relatively short. And Charles breaks a tackle and falls forward for a 1st down. So Jamal Charles is proving too hot to handle. McKnight is like, you're not going to say goodnight to me. I'm going to run and wake up and pick up a gain of 3. Charles is going to get loose, and Charles will pick up a gain of 6 right there. 1st and goal from the 7. Sanchez fires it. That pass caught by Cottree. That's a touchdown. And the Jets are up by 7. We're going to fire it to the flat. Ronnie Brown going to get brought down by Darrell Reeves, gain of 5. Tebow looking for the flat, and a fire to Ronnie Brown again. That's going to be another Denver 1st down. Move those chains from the 35-yard line. Tebow has it. Tebow throws it, and that pass will fall incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Tebow fires it. Mitchell, he's going to get tattooed. 3rd down and 10. Tebow surveys the field, looking downfield, caught by Brown, and on 3rd down, he breaks a tackle, gets in the Jets' territory with a 1st down in his back pocket. We get the ball to Lincoln. He gets tattooed. Loss of 1. 2nd down and 11. Looking for Demarius Thomas. Makes the catch, brought down by Cromartie. 3rd down and 3. Quick pass caught by Roy Williams. They engaged Date. We had a guy open. We found him. And it's a 1st down for the Broncos. Going to find Demarius Thomas again. Brought down by Cromartie again. 15 seconds on the clock. Going to fire it. That pass caught by Ronnie Brown. We're going to burn a timeout here. I formation. 1st and goal. We fire it to the flat. Caught by Brown. He's going to get to the 1, but get the nod from the end zone. So we have one more timeout. We fire it to Griffith in the flat, and he will not be denied his second touchdown reception of the game. And that's going to take us to the second half. So they're going to get the football first. The numbers are fairly even. We're doing things differently. We run the ball just a little bit, but the passing game has been the catalyst for us, and the run game has been their glory today. Sanchez fires it. That pass overthrown, and now it's going to be second down and 10. Sanchez over the middle, going to find Brandon Lloyd. He gets tattooed coming across the middle. Now it's 3rd and 4. They fire it to the flat, and that pass caught by the fullback, and that's a first down. We left them wide open, blown coverage by yours truly. Sanchez, he's going to do his best Tebow impersonation and get this one upfield using his feet. And then Charles gets away from Blunt, gets away from Cox, and he's going to take it to the crib. Touchdown, Jamal Charles. He's up over 100 yards today. Mitchell from his own end zone. Going to get brought down shy of the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 from the Broncos 17. Tebow takes a shot deep off of the hands of Lincoln, and that one hurts. We're going to run the ball with Ronnie Brown. He's going to pick up a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. Looking for Antonio Gates. The gates are always open, and there goes Antonio running through those gates for a first down. Roy Williams laying out Jets one after another. That pass caught by Mitchell, and that is going to result in a first down. Tebow out of the gun. Tebow looking, throws it to Gates, and that's tough to watch, like staring into the sun. You got to avert your eyes at some point, and that pick by Darrelle Revis gives the Jets all kinds of momentum. He came off his receiver, stepped in front of Gates, and got that football going back the other way. 2nd down and 10. They're going to run the ball with Charles. Charles got a block on the left side. Charles gets brought down by Ricky Harris, but after he picks up a first down. They're into the red zone. They run the ball. They're inside the 10, but holding on Cottrey. Going to make it 1st down and 17 instead of 2nd down and 4. Mark Sanchez lets it fly. Coming across the middle was Lloyd, but he can't hang on to that one. So 2nd down and 17. That pass incomplete. Calais Campbell with the pass rush. Mark Sanchez throwing it the 3rd straight time. And that pass will fall to the grass as well. Tight coverage. And they got to set up for a field goal. Kick is up. Kick is good. So the Broncos, we have some work to do. OJ, the juice man Mitchell, gets up to the 30, crosses the 35, and dragged in at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. Looking for Griffith. He makes the catch. Griffith has a first down, forced out of bounds at the 50. 1st and 10. We get the ball to Ronnie Brown up the gut. He's going to fall forward, and that's going to be a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. We go with a play fake. Tebow can keep it if he wants to. He wants to the 40 and out of bounds at the Jets' 38-yard line. Tebow under pressure. Tebow going to get sacked from behind. Loss of 5. 2nd down and 15. Going to Thomas, who brings it in front of 2 Jets defenders. 3rd down. Looking for Gates. Makes the catch. And that's going to be a first down up to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 from there. Tebow has it. Tebow's going to tuck it and run it to the 20, to the 15, to the 10. Gets a block by Thomas and finds the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. And we finally cut the lead down, but can we stop their offense? Keller gets loose, brought down by Cartrell. They run the ball with Charles. Charles going to get brought down by Tremaine Blunt. And now they're looking to capitalize on some good field position here as Jamal Charles weaves through traffic, picks up another first down to end the 3rd quarter of play. The Jets are up by 3. Can they extend their lead to 2 possessions? Can we hold it just to 1 or get a turnover? That'll be what the doctor ordered. They're going to run the ball, gain of 7. They run the ball again. Jamal Charles, just give him the ball 35 times. Old school running back game today. Sanchez to the right side. That pass caught, inbounds. Gain of 7, 2nd down and 3. They fake it, they throw it. Holmes makes the catch, and now it's going to be 1st and goal. Play fake. Sanchez to the left side. Caught by Bennett, brought down just shy of the end zone. 2nd down and goal. Toss play. Cox can't bring down Charles. Cartrell does, but after he crosses the goal line, and we're down by 10 again. So Mitchell gets hit stick, and that's how our feelings feel right now. Just getting all kinds of beat up. That pass dropped by Demaryius Thomas. 2nd down and 10. Looking for Antonio Gates. Makes the catch. Good block by Roy Williams. Darrelle Revis gets off of that block, though, and does make the tackle. Tebow looking for Brown. Brown makes the catch in the Jets' territory. Inside the 30 and forced out of bounds at the 27-yard line. 6:12 to go in the 4th quarter. We got to hurry up. That pass caught by Gates. Brought down by Revis. That's a gain of 9. I formation, 2 receivers to the left side. We go up the gut. 1st down, Broncos. Play fake. Tebow looking for Antonio Gates, makes the catch and we're down to the 1 yard line. 3rd and goal, quarterback sneak and we get it in. And we're down by 3 again. Defense, we got to get a stop. I believe that we can stop Jamal Charles, but so far, he is getting through our front 4, getting into the 2nd level easily. Jermaine Blunt can't bring him down. Harris can't bring him down. And Jamal Charles hits the sideline, and he's going to high step from the 10, cross the goal line. He's up over 200 yards rushing here in the wild card round. Tebow under some pressure, lets it fly. He gets hit, intercepted, and the Jets are going to take over. They're up by 10. A touchdown would end this thing. A field goal, we would still have some hope when we stop them with Harris on 3rd down. So they will kick that field goal, kick us up, kick us good. And we're still down by 2 scores. But we got to score quickly and get the onside kick. Mitchell finds some running room, and he's going to get upfield to the 31-yard line. We go with the 3 receiver, 1 tight end, look 11 personnel. We're going to fire that thing. That pass caught by Brown, and Brown is going to pick up 9. 2nd down and inches. Tebow under pressure, gets up out of the pocket, tucks it and runs it, and he has a 1st down for the Broncos up to the 50-yard line. Tebow looking to the flat, caught by Ronnie Brown, turns the corner up to the 40, up to the 30, and that running back has over 100 yards receiving. 1st and 10. Tebow can tuck it and run it if he wants to. He's going to get out of bounds. We have a minute 04 on the clock now, but we have no timeout. 2nd down and 10. Looking for Ronnie Brown again. Ronnie Brown gets dropped at the 1 yard line. 1st and goal. Tebow up the gut. Touchdown. Broncos got to go for an onside kick. We were either survive or got to give the game away to the Jets, and we give the game away to the Jets. 3 years, 3 division titles, 3 early playoff exits. I believe 1 playoff win so far. I want to say that's right. I might be wrong. It might be 2, but I want to say it's 1 playoff win. And then we lost to the Colts, the Ravens, and the Jets in the postseason. And that is just not what you're trying to do, man. We got to get to that conference championship game, but it is rough. We have a good defense overall, but clearly the defense has to get better because at times we just can't stop the run. Ray Rice has beaten us badly. Jamal Charles, Chris Johnson. These are some of the best running backs in the league. Like, don't get me wrong, but we got to do a better job stopping them. Maybe I got to change up our defense. We are in a 4-6. Maybe try a 3-4. I don't know. Maybe a multiple look defense, move guys around. But this can't keep happening, man. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. I do hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. Peace, love, hot sauce.